ọdún ẹgbẹgbẹ̀rún ọdún tí irun kan bá tú lára mi ẹ bá mi mú Iyabo Ojo ọmọ bíbí inú Fẹ́túkẹ́ ẹ bá mi mú dáadáa. Ẹ bá mi mú dáadáa.
If anything happens to me or my kids, hold Lizzy Anjorin responsible. These are the shocking words from Nollywood actress Iyabo Ojo just days after her office was burned down and she received death threats. But here's the twist that nobody saw coming. This isn't just another celebrity feud. This is a 2-year legal battle that just took a dangerous turn, and the timing of these threats is absolutely chilly. Welcome back to RNN TV. In a live Instagram session yesterday, Iyabo Ojo did something that left everybody stunned. She publicly named Lizzy Anjorin as the person who should be held responsible if anything were to happen to her or her children. This isn't just social media drama anymore. This is a public safety warning. Iyabo revealed that Lizzy had been making derogatory comments about her in the past, and despite them not being friends, Lizzy always finds a way to come for her online. But here is what caught my attention. The timing of this warning is absolutely crucial. Just days ago, Iyabo's office was gutted by fire and she's been receiving death threats over involvement in the Mohbad case. Now, she's pointing fingers at a specific person. That is not a coincidence. Here is the part that most people don't know. This feud has been playing out in court for months. Just yesterday, Lizzy Anjorin was celebrating on social media after a court reportedly dismissed Iyabo Ojo's 1 billion naira defamation lawsuit against her. Think about the timeline here. Iyabo files a 1 billion naira lawsuit for defamation. The court dismisses it. Then suddenly, Iyabo's office burns down. She receives death threats, and now she's making public warnings about Lizzy Anjorin. This isn't just drama. This is a full-blown war. The two actresses appear to have resolved their differences in June 2024, but the peace was short-lived. By January 2025, Iyabo was back on Instagram issuing stern warnings about cyberstalking, alleging that Anjorin has been targeting her family, friends, and associates with threats and defamatory remarks. However, here is where this story becomes truly concerning. During her Instagram live session, Iyabo accused Anjorin of bullying her and spreading false claims, including linking her to the death of late singer Mohbad. Now, this is where things get dangerous. We are talking about someone being falsely linked to a death, receiving actual death threats, and having their property burned down. This isn't just celebrity drama, it is a security issue. What is really disturbing is how Iyabo has accused Lizzy of persistent harassment, cyberstalking, and targeting her loved ones. When you combine that with the physical threats and property damage, you're looking at a pattern of escalation that could have a very negative outcome.
I should be the one saying that if anything should happen to me, Iyabo Ojo, or my daughter, Priscilla Ajoke, or Festus Olatunde Ojo, you, Lizzy Anjorin, should be one of the people they should hold responsible. You, Liz, should be one. If anything should happen to me today, you, Liz, should be one of the reasons, one of the people that they should hold very responsible. And I will tell you why. Constantly, you have been bullying me, my daughter, my son-in-law, my son, my man. There is nobody you've not dragged with me. My friends, anyone you see with me, you will drag them. Recently, indirectly, you dragged them, Mommy Salawa. There is nobody that you've not dragged. There's no allegations that you have not accused me of. You have accused me for the death of Mohbad. You have accused me for. In fact, there was one you even did that you even asked the government that if the government are wise, they are supposed to. Me, I don't have a problem with you. I like the fact that you have come out to mention my name, that if anything happens to you, because you said you're not having a case with me, you didn't mention my name. So now, for you to come out and mention my name, that means that you have a case with me. So you have to tell me and come and tell the world and tell the right authorities what case you have with me. You have to come and explain it.
Ẹni náírà máyì ló pa Mohbad ó dilé ẹjọ́ wí. Ó yá o Indugusu ó dilé ẹjọ́ wí. Ìpàṣírí ẹ tú òrìbí ságbà ó ṣàn pákéjì. Ẹ lọ gbé kọ̀ǹténà wọn kọ̀ǹténà ẹ bá wọn ya fọ́tò kán lè bá sọ pé wọ́n ti ẹ̀dọ́ọ̀sì yín. Kò ní bí jà Bedford Indugusu ti wọ́ yín lọ. Ẹ lọ sanwó gbèsè tẹ̀ jẹ. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ wípé wọ́n ti lé Lizzy ilé o? Wọ́n ti gbalé Lizzy o, kò lè dé ṣọ́ọ̀bù ẹ̀ mọ́. Ìyẹn bí ìwọ failed actress.
So now my take with you is that every time you have all your issues, issues to money, every time to any issues, you bring all your issues to me. Oh Lord, do mota. When you transfer, you brought it my way. You indirectly describe me. You bring all your problems, your issues, you bring it my way. And you are saying that Iyabo, they should hold me responsible for anything that happens to you.
The reaction from fans has been telling. Comments like, Auntie Iyabo, nothing will happen to you or your family. The hate is just too much. Haba, and honestly, at this point, Lizzy should be arrested. Why so much hatred like this? Lizzy should be checked mentally. Show that people are genuinely concerned about Iyabo's safety. However, what is really interesting is that some fans are calling for Lizzy to be arrested. That tells me this video has crossed the line from entertainment into something much more serious. Iyabo has now stated that she is ready to drag Lizzy to court again, saying she would explain all the videos Lizzy had made, which aims to label her in a bad light. So even though one lawsuit was dismissed, she is not backing down. What is truly concerning is that this feud has been ongoing for years, but it is only now reaching this level of intensity. The combination of legal battles, public accusations, death threats, and property damage suggests that someone needs to step in before this situation gets completely out of hand. This fight is far from over, and honestly, I'm worried about how it will end. When celebrity feuds escalate to include death threats, property damage, and public safety warnings, it is time for authorities to take notice. If you are as concerned about this escalation as I am, hit that like button and subscribe to RNN TV for more in-depth analysis of the stories that matter. We're always here to give you the full picture when others only show you the headlines. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and remember, when celebrity drama starts affecting real lives, it is time to take it seriously.